I know what anyone who happens to stumble upon this is thinking. Another new island. Yeah, another new island. And the beginnings are about as devastating as the previous one. So let's just get into it. First things first, gotta meet up with the Nooklings. They are both adorable and unsettling. I find Timmy a little bit better than Tommy. I don't know why, but I don't like them yelling at me. Alright, introduce yourselves. Hi, Timmy. Hi, Tommy. Very awesome. I hope you're not piloting the plane. Yes, let's get started. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, I lied. Okay. My name and my birthday. Yeah, do you want my social too? My social, my address, name of my, children. I don't have children. My pets? My cats? It takes me, a painfully long time to type on the Switch. It's actually embarrassing. So I'm an October Scorpio. I better be the only one in there. I can't imagine there's many. Okay, thank you. I know Timmy runs this airport like it's the Navy. What do they do with the airport once we're gone? Or once we get to the island? Because they're the only people that seem to be here. Yamagol. That was embarrassing. Ew! His eyes freak me out. And that hair, the straight hair is very me, but it's also it's giving Darth Vader helmet, so we're gonna have to go with that one. Some eyes that are a little bit less unsettling. I always go with the circle nose and the little less happy mouth, where we're not doing all of the that big old smile. And the number one thing on my travel list was my blush to my cheeks. Yeah, see, going back, thinking about it, the straight hair really is if we're going for a realistic look, but I can't do the Darth Vader helmet. Thanks, guys. In the island, so I've always had the river always comes down right in the middle, and I always have the town center right in the middle. So I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, this is a little different, but I like it. Never had quite a setup like that. Can't wait to see it, Timmy. One final question. Probably a gun. Yeah, something to kill time. All of my basic needs for so much money. Literally one person waiting to board. I'm killing the environment. I'm so scared. Ugh. The first two villagers are it's such a make or break. I don't know why the saturation is up so high. It did not look like that when I was filming, but here we are. And I got apples, which is not, it is the worst of the fruit. Ugh, no. Not Rocket again. Rocket and I, it's complicated because on one hand I think Rocket is a girl's girl, but I also think Rocket is so freaking annoying. And I don't like the lion. Don't like him. Alright. Let's see what Thomas has to say. What a crew. Imagine showing up to this island. Like your ship just washes up on the beach to this island, and you climb out and you see me in my pineapple swinger shirt, and you see freaking Rocket and Mott and a capitalist. I'd kill myself. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. How should we begin this? Mom's like, what's the best way to start this that will make you do everything I tell you to do? But let's just skip over all of that. Let's find a place to put my tent, because honestly, I'm not here to sit here and relive Thomas Nookis's spiel. This looks like a great place to put my tent. Right in the middle of those weeds. Then I don't have to pick them. And I think this is when my capture card decided to die. Yeah. And it deleted a good chunk of my recording, which is so fun. So basically what I did was I placed Rocket's house, her tent, and Mott's tent. I just placed them wherever they wanted to go. The places they auto-generated. I think that is Rocket, and then Mott is just a little bit over to the right, just barely. And now I'm starting to collect some fish. Aurora. I'm not quite sure who Aurora is. Alright, let's watch just how horrendously it's so embarrassing how bad I am at fishing. You would think this is probably the game with the easiest fishing mechanics, and somehow I fail. What am I doing? She's just buffering. That's why I did it. It's caught more fish than I have in real life, so I guess that's something. This clip of me turning in my fish to Tom Nook took so long. I had to speed it up, and it's still too long, even sped up. Honestly, I hate the time before it unlocks the ability to turn in multiple at once, because to just sit here and turn them in over and over and over and over again, it is enough to make me put the game down and not pick it up for another couple days. It's rough, getting through these first couple of days, because it is so just infuriating to me. But I'm a brave little soldier, and I powered through. And it's still too long. It's still going. Still going. Still going, and Blabby Daddy does not want to come to the island yet. What is it going to take? When I gave him that second dab, it really was almost my 13th reason. I almost quit. It was enough. I've never rage quit a game, but I almost did. The way he just took that phone call was so rude, but when customers would call in when I worked retail, they would just call in, and I would just take the call mid ringing a customer out, because I'm I don't care, even though I didn't want to talk on the phone either, so it was a lose-lose for me, I guess. So I left the tent and immediately forgot what I was doing, which was placing a tent for Blathers, and decided I need to gather ingredients to make the tools, because I need to make my trusty axe. So instead of running around and collecting sticks like that one up in the top right corner that's just laying there free for the taking, I decided to spend upwards of 2 minutes shaking this tree. I don't know why, but here we go. And you think, oh, she's done. Nope. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. I just cut down the tree at this point. I would have had an axe. Finally, I picked up that free stick that's just been laying there. Oh, and there's another one. And then another one down. That looks like a great place for blathers. I also forgot to mention I got cosmos from Tom Nook, and those are my second least favorite flower in the game. So, least favorite fruit? Check. Least favorite animal type? Gorilla. Check. And cosmos? Checked. Killing it. Should go plant them next to Rocket and Mott's house, I guess. Start collecting rocks. And finally, here we go. My trusty flimsy axe. Beautiful. Perfect. And my unhinged stick gathering has given me enough supplies to make a net too. Perfect. Honestly, I was just thinking ahead. My big, juicy, smooth brain was really ahead of itself, ahead of its time, attacking that tree. Right. Three more. I spot 3 more sticks I could have grabbed. But it's fine, it's whatever. It's time to start gathering materials. I don't have a shovel yet, so I can't do the cute little trick where you like corner yourself in so you don't mess up, like I just did right there. Unfortunately, even once I have a shovel, I will forget to even do that little trick, and I will still mess up. But it's like nice to, before I have the shovel, be annoyed with it, to be like, oh, if I had the shovel, I could do this trick. And then in the future, when I have the shovel, I'll just never mention it. And be like, oh no, I'm just not good at it. Because I'll forget. I don't even know if that was coherent. Right. I'm a gamer. Perfect. It took me like 6 tries to get that, but you only got to see the last 2. Another stick. I have to have a stick counter on the screen. Hell out of that rock. A dragonfly. What is it? Damselfly, probably. Let's go get her. And I'm sure I'll miss. I don't know if it's true, but I always feel like, and this is something I've thought since I was like, yeah, I missed. Since I was like a child, collecting seashells and stuff on the beach, but I feel like the coral is worth more money. And I'm sure I could Google it and just figure it out, but I haven't. But every time I see the coral, I'm like, I'm gonna get it, I'm about to make bank. So just collect some more materials, because Lord knows I'm gonna need it pretty soon. Let me stop and drop off these god-awful flowers next to my bestie's house. There's another damselfly, but don't need it. Start collecting wood, because again, Lord knows I'm going to need. It's always regular wood that gets me. Like, I'll have plenty of softwood, plenty of hardwood. It's going to be that regular wood that gets me. And time to collect some Nook miles, because that move-in package is not going to pay for itself. And Lord knows Tom Nook is going to keep reminding me. First custom design to get those 300 Nook miles. Make a little pink shirt so I don't have to wear my pineapple shirt, so people will stop thinking that I'm a swinger. I'm sick of Rocket giving me sideways glances, asking me asking me if I'm down, but I'm not. We're literally single, so I don't know why she's asking, but no, Rocket. That's just Rocket. I'm fighting for my life, trying to remember how to use this tool. Oops. This is gonna be gorgeous. It's not gonna be ugly. I'm not gonna hate it. Perfect. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing my vision, and I think that it's gonna be great. Look at that. Looks like one of those things that like a therapist would hold up and be like, "What do you see?" Trying to ask you if you had like childhood trauma or something. You see it and you're like, "I see an octopus," and your therapist is like, "You have PTSD." Okay, let's put it on. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's perfect. Definitely keep it on and not put my pineapple swinger shirt back on. That's for sure. 500 miles. I thought it was only 300. Bonus. Got a cute top and 500 points. Some board. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, microphone, that the island's name is Alderaan because we're going to do a Star Wars theme. More on that in the future. But the footage cut out of me naming the island, so it's called Alderaan. Rest in peace, Alderaan. I didn't put my pineapple swinger shirt back on because I hated my design. I put it back on because it was too cold to walk around in sleeveless shirts. It is November. Come on. You know that John Mulaney bit where he's talking about like everyone's confident when they start a birthday sign? It's like big ass B, and then it just gets worse and worse as you go on, as you realize that you're running out of room. I don't know why I thought cursive, because I use cursive regularly. Obviously, it's not something I put down in the, I learned it in the 3rd grade and walked away from it, never used it again. Clearly that says Alderaan. Give me those 300 points. Thank you. Rumor mongering, that's me. I have enough furniture to place. Oh. Yeah, cut them. That's like my worst nightmare. In real life, I am literally so scared of bees. I cannot stop myself from sprinting away when I see a singular bee. And like, I know it's dumb. I know they're not going to do anything to me. I have to run. And that's, ugh. Let's watch me fail at fishing. Okay, I can get this one. Another horse mackerel. The water looks like crisp blue Kool-Aid because of the saturation, but the water does look like so crisp and refreshing. Every time I play, I just want to like drink it. Okay, let's see if I can get this one. I love the sea butterflies. They are so cute. Oh, there goes my fishing rod. Rip. I'm just breaking in these McMiles. Tom Nook's not gonna know what to do with himself when I pay him back so fast. Let's speed this up while I run around collecting just materials. The way I straight up just like ran by so many trees. Why didn't I shake any of those? Okay, why am I getting so much money? Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe this island won't be garbage. Another stick. I was fighting for my life collecting sticks earlier, but one just fell out of a tree and I said no thanks. Alright, I got that one at least. Okay. Look at her go. She is just running her little legs off. I cannot wait until I have a vaulting pool. I hate being stuck. That's what I was looking for. On the, like, main island. Really? That's what I got? I hate being stuck on the main island. Okay, 300, slay. I'm getting so close to 5,000. Again, Tom Nook is not going to know what to do with himself. I can't believe I got apples. It is literally, it's like the worst fruit. Not by, like, taste, but I think just by design. Peaches are obviously number one. Peaches, cherries, pears, oranges, apples. In my opinion. Coconuts don't count. But they rank, like, in between oranges and apples for designs. Alright, let's see what Timmy's gonna give me for all this. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, let's watch these fish absolutely body me. Hello, Milo. I don't know if you heard my cat, but he just yelled at me. Oh, yep. That fish got away. Not gonna catch this one. I'll tell you right now. Like, why did I pause? Why am I better at fishing in Stardew Valley? That's literally a lie. Fishing in Stardew Valley is the worst part of the game. It's the last section of the community center that is ever finished. Is another horse mackerel. Perfect. I have a whole freaking barn full. So these are all of the fish, the critters I can give to Blathers. So he will be gagged when he gets here. Right now my inventory is so small, it like is making me go crazy, so I'm gonna drop all of my supplies on the floor. No one steal them, Mott. Rocket, don't come over here and eat the clay. Oh, and I don't have a slingshot. Great. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Okay, hopefully next time I will, I don't know, have a house. Thank you for watching, if anyone did. I will try to have another video soon. Thank you. Bye.